Hey guys, so today's the 13th. Woke up this morning to a little notification. Apparently it came in early. So this is my Monster Clay, sulfur-free oil-based elastic clay. And if Mijo decides to take a bite, it is non-toxic. So at least I got that out of my mind. As is, it's too hard to even do anything with. I mean, I could just carve into it, but there's no point in it. I need to design something first. I do have my heating instructions here, so I can make it soft. It is microwavable, so I'll see if I can do something with it in a little while. But for now, yeah, at least it came in early. I can start working on it, playing around with it, see what I can do. But I'll do that in a few, maybe in an hour or so. So yeah. Alright guys, so since I got my clay already, and I got my wheel, I'm gonna go ahead and start practicing a little bit. It's not gonna be anything fancy or anything like that. It's gonna be mostly just random playing around with it. So part of it being, I need to put something underneath this so it doesn't dent too much. But part of it, what they were telling me is that I should start with something simple, something I think I have an understanding of, but I probably won't get right. So people suggested ears or a nose. So I'm gonna try, maybe a nose or something, try to figure it out, do it by eyesight, and then after a while I'll get a picture or something and I'll start molding it after that. So that'll just be some of the ideas I have right now. So first thing I need to do is take my Monster Clay and heat it up, and according to this, let's see, simple piece of, so I could just heat it up for about 2 minutes in the microwave, and it should be nice and, well, soft enough for me to get a good chunk out of this. So alright, so I heated it for 3 minutes, and already I can tell it's a lot more squishy. Definitely more manageable, but definitely not the consistency of clay like I tried a few days ago. The Play-Doh. Alright, so this is it when it's heated. It is wax based, so it's a lot more manageable than, you know, any other one. The reason I got this one is because, well, since it's wax, I can reuse it as often as I want, other than say water-based ones like for pottery and stuff like that. It'll eventually dry out and just be like a big husk of something, and I have to add some water, let it soak, and it's too much hassle for me right now. So right now all I got is this one. So let's give it a go. It smells like clay. It smells like wax. Alright, so let's see if we can try to make a nose. I doubt I'll get that good, but I do know that it's all about small bits here, small bits there, so I have a basic idea of what a nose looks like. So it's more of finding the shape and knowing that certain parts have certain dimensions. And yes, this is going to be a ginormous nose. It's going to be like Hoggle's nose from Labyrinth. Sucker's huge. That's two. Yeah. So far, I'm really liking the clay, but I don't like my weird nose, so I'm gonna just keep playing with it. One of the main things they always say is, since it's clay, don't be afraid to, play with it, move it around, rebuild it, change it, add, subtract, and all that shit. So I'm just gonna keep adding until I find a comfortable amount to it, and then go from there. Surprisingly, a lot nicer than I thought, so I'm not unhappy about it, because last time I played with clay, or this kind of clay, I think high school, I left all my hands all sticky and nasty, and honestly right now they feel fine. Nothing's sticking to me, which is freaking great. Which is something I had a kind of a worry about, because I didn't want to be, you know, all sticky and then I grab something and that gets covered or anything like that. So what I'm gonna do, let's get that, and let's get, since I want more of corners, let's get corners, and then, so I want corners, so I'm just gonna kind of have a basic idea of where I want my little divots at the back of the nose. So I'm gonna do that. So see, even right now, I can tell that carving does a lot more of what I want to do than what I was doing. But I am noticing that it has to be very light on my touch. I already went a little deeper than I wanted to there. And again, this video is just going to be of me playing with the clay, not so much the classes or anything like that. I mean, I'm not taking classes, but I'm going to be doing a lot of online research, learning here, learning there. So hopefully I get to learn more and more as time goes by. Ooh. And like they all say, you know, if you don't like something, if say I take too much off of one part, all I can really do is just add it back on and smooth it out and stuff like that. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm noticing how easy it is to get more than I want. It's actually very easy to get more than I want it. Sorry if I'm covering the camera here. So I'm going to smooth that out just to get a better idea where I'm at. So right there. So let's see, curve a little more this way. So I know that my nose has that little back part, but it also has a little bit of a lump up here. So I kind of want to get that. And I can already tell that as I work on this, the clay is getting firmer. Not too firm, just firmer than it was a few seconds ago. Which is something I was hoping for. I don't want it to be too mushy and then have to wait a long time for it to get more manageable. So I just heated this sucker up for, I want to say 3 minutes. So this looks really getting there. It's not too bad. But again, this is just carving from memory. Which is something a lot of them say, you know, hey, try carving from memory. Bless you. Try carving from memory, then from there, you know, look at what you've done, look towards what has not been done. Alright, sorry for that abrupt cutoff a few seconds ago. Camera had actually died of battery. Wasn't keeping an eye on it. My bad. So, I've gotten a quite little distance here. This is my nose. Looks alright. Big old nostrils. But for now, I don't think it's too bad. Considering the fact that I've never done this before and it's the first time I'm playing with this, I think my nose looks okay. Looks pretty decent. And as always, you know, it's gonna be work in progress. For now, I'm gonna continue working on doing random things like this, and then eventually I'm gonna start challenging myself to do, I don't know, maybe teeth or an ear or an eye or, you know, random little things, and hopefully start getting more of an idea of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Basically, the hard part is not gonna be working this side, so every time I'm gonna be working on the right side of things, because I kind of have to do my inverted thinking, and it's kind of hard to do that for myself. But as always, it's gonna be work in progress. Now this guy, I'm not saving or anything like that. Now that I'm done with it, I'm just gonna destroy it, mush it back up, and put it back into its container. But yeah, for being one of my first noses, I don't think it's looks too bad. Oh no, man down. It's probably covered in. So yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's pretty good. It smells funny. So yeah, I'll keep working on this, learning a little more. But yeah, looks like a nose. All right, I'll see you guys later in the next video.